Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. Today is Monday, September 1st, 2025. It is a legal holiday in the United States celebrating Labor Day. I would like to wish you a happy holiday today. Because it is a legal holiday, the courthouse in Ada County is closed and is expected to open tomorrow, Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025. September 2nd will mark 2 full months to the day that the jury trial in Idaho versus Kohberger that was supposed to happen, commencing August 18th, 2025, was canceled. That was the day that Mr. Kohberger stood up in open court and entered a plea of guilty. On the 23rd of July, 2025, Mr. Kohberger was formally sentenced. The case of Idaho versus Kohberger was deemed closed, but the issue of what I have called, my opinion, the virtual mountain of evidence under seal is still under seal. This case progressed for almost 2.5 years from the date of its inception, December 29th, 2022, through its closure of July 23rd, 2025, with, I'm guesstimating here, thousands of pages of documents that were sealed from the public. The public, whose role it is, if we look back in our history books as to why the founders of our country wanted criminal proceedings to be in public, not private, were to act as a checks and balances system to ensure the court system is operating appropriately, and the massive power and authority that prosecutors, that law enforcement, that judges have is not abused. And during the time that I've been host of the Idaho versus Kohberger podcast, I've published episode after episode after episode, reporting to you how many documents are under seal. If you do a search of this podcast and just ask for under seal, you're going to come up with so many documents that report yet another filing under seal, another order granting a stipulation or a motion to seal documents from the public. And that will point you to the court docket, which is not searchable, and will show you exactly where the sealed documents are. Judge Hippler on August 4th, 2025, asked both sides to render their objections or non-objections to approximately 2.5 months of the more than 2.5 years of documents that were sealed from the public. And they both responded on August 18th, 2025. They both had objections to certain documents being unsealed, but they also had non-objections, both of them, to other documents. Here we are today. It's 2 weeks later. Nothing's going to be unsealed today. Tomorrow, the 2nd of September, is the first possible day that something could be unsealed. Why haven't at least the documents that there's no objections to being unsealed been released to the public as of yet? Not a single sheet of paper has been released, and no one can seem to come up with a legitimate reason why the public continues to be shut out from being able to evaluate document after document after document that was sealed from public disclosure. We will continue to monitor the situation as further developments arise. This is Kathy. Thank you for joining us today.